Hey guys, welcome to the Scarborough Show. You're watching bonus episodes here for the Scarborough Show here inside the Scarborough Spots gift shop at Eglinton Square. Enjoy. And I'm joined here with Mr. Dion Domingo.
Hello, hello, hello.
Dion is our 2025 Employee of the Year. So
Thank you.
I just gotta. Everyone loves Dion though. Everyone loves Dion. I think he would probably work here for free, but you know, Dion, thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
So I actually did know you way back,
Yes.
but probably not well. We were, part of those Filipino parties, and you're, basically part of like my family
Right.
and friends, right?
Yeah,
So, but we reconnected after all these years. And I would say that Taco Bell is actually responsible for why
yes.
we've connected.
Yeah.
Because whenever I would find the nostalgic Taco Bell photos, you would jump in and
yes.
and talk about this. So talk about
Right away.
Let's go back. So what was that? 90s that you worked at Taco Bell?
I worked at Taco Bell at Scarborough Town Center from 89 to 1995.
89 to 1995.
To 1995.
So the millions of people that you served.
Yes, I probably served you. Whoever Scarborough, if you're in Scarborough, I served you from 1989 to 1995.
Wow.
If you were there on a Saturday,
Yeah.
I definitely served.
Wow. So 1989 to 1995.
You. Yes. Through high school.
You worked at Taco Bell. I always remember when going through the mall, that was the busiest place to go through.
Oh yeah.
It was like a war zone. It's like a war zone.
Yeah.
Just to go to the washroom, it was
Absolutely.
a battle. It was a battle to get in there,
Yes. Yes.
right? So take me back to 1989, 1995. What was it like working at Taco? What stories do you have of working at Taco Bell at Scarborough Town Center?
I have a lot of stories, Rick. That was during high school.
Yeah.
So I went to Mother Teresa.
Yeah, MT.
MT. I went to and I got a job at Taco Bell at Scarborough Town
So
Center.
you take the Nugget Bus?
I would take the Nugget Bus.
Shout out the Nugget Bus.
Bus stop is
best
right in
bus on
front
the
of-
whole TTC.
The bus stop is right in front of our front doors, and it'll take you right to Scarborough Town Center.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a lot of stories working at Scarborough Town Center at Taco Bell. The one thing that comes out to mind is one night there was a promotion for Naughty by Nature,
Yes.
and they were supposed to have a concert
Yeah.
downstairs at HMV.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, something happened,
Yeah.
and there was so much chaos and commotion. All the stores closed, and the concert was canceled.
Wow.
I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I worked Taco Bell that night,
Yeah.
and we had to close shop right away.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what one story I remember.
People have definitely talked about this story. There's no footage or pictures or
no
anything. So it's almost like a myth, like it didn't happen. But there's a lot of people like you who are saying, I was there.
I was there.
I was ready for that concert, and then it
Yep.
got
It got out of hand. Yeah.
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 Which is crazy. Maybe we gotta get Naughty by Nature on the show
Yeah,
to
imagine.
talk about what happened.
I don't
Because
know.
people still bring that up, and that has to be 30 years ago or something like
I
that.
believe that was 1992 or 93. I could be wrong, but
yeah.
it was
Over 30 years ago,
yeah.
and it's people still talk about that
Yeah.
today.
Anyone
So,
asking about that? A story from Scarborough Town Center, I would talk about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that's a big one. So Taco Bell,
Good times.
good times, but maybe there's better food in Scarborough, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's talk about your food spots. You've kind of become the food guy.
Yeah.
What are your favorite spots for food in Scarborough?
Okay, so if I was sticking with the genre of Taco Bell and Mexican, for Mexican, I would do Mexi Taco.
Mexi Taco. Which
Mexi
location,
Taco.
man?
The one at Birchmount and Ellesmere, Cantina.
Birchmount, Ellesmere. Yeah. Okay.
Birchmount and Ellesmere.
Oh, so there's a Mexican beef going on right there.
Is there?
No, I mean Taco Bell is right on the other
Oh,
side.
that's right.
and then
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you got like the commercial tacos.
Yes.
And then the like truly Mexican tacos.
Yeah. So I go there for tacos at Mexi Taco. Also, I would go to Great Fountain. Great
Oh,
Fountain
shout
is
out
one of my
Anna,
favorites.
Great Fountain.
Anna and the family there at Great Fountain.
Love that place. What do you get there?
T39.
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 And that is for everyone who maybe hasn't been to Great Fountain. What's T39?
T39 is garlic fried chicken on fried rice with the black bean sauce.
Black bean sauce.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with it. So if you want some, garlic chicken fried rice, Great Fountain at the Dynasty Center at Midland and Shepherd.
Yeah.
And where else you going?
Couple of spots. I would get my pizza at Mark's Pizza.
Yep.
Shout
Shout
to
out Mark's.
Yeah. Mark's one of the best pizzas out there. Scarborough and probably Toronto too, but Scarborough spot right there.
Oh, it's
One amazing
incredible
pizza.
pizza, very carefully crafted and curated. Yeah, incredible spot. What a gem.
I just had it last night, so
Yeah,
yeah.
I believe it. Any other spots you want to add? I know there's a lot.
For comfort food, for Filipino food, I would go to Lakay.
Okay, shout out to Ariel and Lakai and
Lakai
everybody out
Christina.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Ellesmere Pharmacy. For comfort food,
Mhm.
I would go there and get some of the breakfast items there.
They have everything.
Yeah.
They have everything.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go back to, I guess, growing up in Scarborough.
Okay.
You went to MT
Yep.
for high school. What are your, is there a story that stands out growing up in Scarborough back in the day?
Well, okay, so I grew up in Malvern. So MT, I was the first grade where they opened up the new building. So not the first grade, sorry, let me repeat that. The first grade 9 class
Okay.
that was first inside the new building. So we were the first full 4 or 5 years. Well, they had OAC back then.
Okay,
So
yeah.
5 years, first 5-year class in that building.
I
So
see,
we
okay.
saw it was still being built while we were there in grade 9.
Mm.
We're still construction. Construction workers were walking all around the place,
Oh, no way.
fixing things, installing things. It was
Yeah.
pretty new. Everyone was getting lost
Mhm.
because no one knew where to go and you would be late for class.
Right.
And then one thing I remember is the atrium was one of the best spots to be in with the glass ceiling. And they had flags all around the pillars. So to represent all the different cultures
Yeah.
in the school. So that was probably a good memory of that.
I always thought MT had a really cool looking school. Like it looked
It was
kind
modern.
of, yeah,
for that
modern.
time.
Yeah. Because, I would say everyone, talks badly and talks shit about Malvern and all that stuff.
Yeah.
When I moved to Malvern and then I saw Mother Teresa, I'm like, this looks incredible.
Yeah.
And then you got the Malvern Rec, and that looked
Oh,
great.
yeah.
You have the ball courts on the outside. So I always thought, why are people talking shit about Malvern?
Yeah.
Malvern's great.
That Malvern Rec is probably one of my favorite places to go.
Yeah.
The library, I would go there, read books and borrow books. The skating rink is probably where I learned how to skate even better, play hockey.
Yeah.
And just also being around the gym was playing basketball with everyone.
hmm
No matter your skill, you just get to play basketball at
Yeah.
the gym, at the rec. The rec was probably another
Yeah.
favorite place of mine.
Love Malvern
Yeah.
Rec. Growing up in Malvern is cool because you had the mall right
Yeah.
there, and then you had Rec.
R.I.P.
So,
McDonald's.
Yeah.
So
R.I.P.
that
McDonald's.
McDonald's was
Basically, the whole entire food court is
Yeah.
gone now, but
was a
hopefully they
spot.
get a revival.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get a revival. So we'll end on this, Dion. We probably talk on a daily basis. So obviously this show is supposed to be a mini episode,
again.
right?
Yeah.
But to end on this, I want to ask, you've been with us for, I want to say 4 or 5 years now. At all our events, at our stores, at our pop-ups. Is there a moment that stands out to you from the last 4 or 5 years?
One thing that comes out to me is when we brought out the balloons back to Scarborough Town Center.
Yes.
That was actually that moment just brought everything back of the childhood that I remember, just the balloons at the mall at
Yeah.
Scarborough Town Center. And it brought everyone back. That was, that event was big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really was.
Everyone was
and-
excited about that, having the balloons back at Scarborough Town Center.
Yeah, and the community really rallied behind getting the balloons back,
Yeah.
which I thought was really, really cool.
It
And
means a lot to people, actually.
what's that?
It means a lot to people.
Oh, definitely,
the
definitely. It's
balloons.
part of my
Yeah,
childhood.
it is.
That's where maybe mom and dad would say like meet at the balloons,
Meet at
or
the
you
balloons.
talk to your siblings and say, hey, I'm going here, but I'll be back at the balloons in 20 minutes or whatever, right?
Not only that, even people take pictures in front of the balloons. I'm
right.
pretty sure there are people out there that have old photos
Yeah,
of
definitely.
the children now grown up
Definitely.
that have pictures in front of the balloons. So
Oh, it's really cool.
that was a special event when
Yeah.
we brought back the balloons.
Cool.
there.
Thanks for sharing that, man. And
Thank you. Thank you.
shout out to Scarborough Town Center for making the balloons happen. But I just gotta say, bring them back again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put them somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll find a
They're
find a place.
somewhere in a storage
Yeah.
facility somewhere.
Bring it back. Bring it in the bay or something. Make use of that space. We can put a little balloon in here. I don't know, but
yeah.
anyway, shout out to Scarborough Town Center for bringing that back. And Dion.
Yeah. Thank you,
you so
Jesse.
much,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it,
Thank you,
man.
Thank you.